Hello, friends. Welcome back to Aaron's Anxiety. I'm your host, Aaron, your personal guide through anxiety. Before we get started today, let me, one, say that I love you. Two, I've had a couple subscribers say that, hey, Aaron, if you started a P.O. box, I'd send you a sticker or I'd send you a keychain or something like that to put on the wall behind, because the new van now has this little grate, this little protection thing. So if that's something you may be interested in, put in the comments below. And if I get enough people, then we'll start a little P.O. box and we can kind of fill this thing up with whatever that you guys want to put on it. So, all right, other than that, I had a premonition today. I was working and it just hit me. I'm like, you know what? Somebody needs me today. Somebody will find me beneficial today. Somebody's having a hard day or a day where they're feeling like things aren't working, and in which case I want to be there, okay? It's just felt, if this is you today, this video may be for you. I don't know, but it just felt like it had to be said. So, let me get started by saying, don't stop reaching. Don't stop reaching. People stop reaching. Aaron, what do you mean by reaching? What I mean is don't stop trying to live to your best potential, your full potential, who you need to be. Okay, I listen to a guy from time to time. His name is Les Brown. He's a motivational speaker, and he is a super awesome guy, and a lot of things that he says resonates with me. And one of the things he said, he was quoting somebody else, but I don't remember who he was quoting, so I'm just going to quote him. I'm pulling over. Look at this. I'm pulling over to give you direct attention. Okay? So, he was saying that when they did a survey, people pulled that their ideal way to die would be in a comfy bed, surrounded by a loved one, sharing laughs and love and hugs and kisses, saying goodbye in the proper way, and to just go peacefully into whatever comes next. Okay? But imagine for a second that as opposed to having your loved ones around you, you had all of your hopes, all of your dreams, all of your aspirations, all the things that you could have been, and all the things that you could have brought to the world that only you could bring, were standing around you. And they were looking at you, upset, mad, saying only you had the chance to bring us into life. Only you could have given the world this gift that is you. And you chose not to, because you were afraid, because you were hesitant, because you procrastinated, because you did this, you did that, whatever it is. They say that the most wealthy places in this world are not in a bank. It's not in the Fort Knox. It's not in Trump Tower. It's not in Vegas. It's the most wealthy place that you can find is a cemetery, because in that cemetery lays all the things that never were, all the untapped potentials that never were. And it's really something to think about. That stuff resonates with me. I don't want to die in a life half lived. But right now, sometimes I feel my anxiety, or, not so much anymore. I still have anxiety, friends. Don't let me kid you, okay? I am always a glass half full person, and I always want to spread love and positivity and kindness and all that fun stuff. But I do have some anxieties. And sometimes, just like everybody else, I think that I could be being held back by my anxiety, and I don't want to do that. I want to die full. You know what I mean? I want to die knowing that I did everything that I wanted to do. Okay? So, Tony Robbins, die climbing the hill, not rolling down. Okay? You always want to have something to accomplish. So, don't stop reaching for your greatest potential, no matter what. So, fear. They had an acronym for fear. I don't even remember who said this one. It's probably Jim Rohn or something like that. And it was, what was it? There was an acronym for fear, and it was false expectations appearing real. F-E-A-R. False expectations appearing real. That's what fear is in a nutshell. It's not real for the most part. Our anxiety is things that are manifesting in our brains that make us think that we're afraid of something when really we're not. Really, that thing is not going to happen. You know what I mean? The thing is, whether you're afraid of a brain tumor, afraid that you're going to pass out in front of people, afraid that you're just going to stop breathing, afraid that you're going to die. These things are very unlikely to happen. Now, granted, you're going to die. Okay, let me just throw that one out there. But the only solace in that one, so you're going to take a side note here. The only solace I ever found in that one was the fact that whatever you think you're going to die from is like a needle in a haystack that you would ever die from that one thing. You're for sure going to die. Okay, let's just get that out there. Obviously. But say you think, oh, I'm going to die lung cancer. Boom, you get hit by a bus. What was that? There's a lot of ways to die. So there's a little solace in that. The beauty of life is not knowing when you're going, but know that you're going. So live it to the best you can. So, which brings us back, pretty little bow, on don't stop reaching for your best potential. No matter what. I don't care. I don't care what gender you are. I don't care what race you are. I don't care how old you are. I am non-biased. I just want you to be the best version of you that you can be. That's fair, right? Okay, so if there's anything that I can do to help get you there, I would do my best. Granted, I can only really give you motivation and help. And I try to do these things for myself, and I get a lot of motivation from you guys all the time. You guys are constantly have my back, and I love that. And I can't tell you how like literally invaluable that is to me. Okay, so please don't stop, and I won't stop either. All right, so don't stop reaching. Be all that you can be. And I know that's like, okay, I grew up in the 90s and in the early 2000s. Be all you can be. You can be the president. The things that they told us. But it's true. You can be these things. You just have to try as hard as you can and keep moving. Okay? People don't... I feel like in this channel, all I'm doing is telling people what they should already know but don't. And that's that you have literally greatness within you. You're literally made of star stuff. Found that from Neil deGrasse Tyson. Okay? You're literally made of the exact same thing as an exploding star. So you're made of star stuff. So go out and make star stuff happen, okay? And if there's anything I can do to help, if it's within my power, I will. I'm not sending you money. Don't ask, okay? If anything, I would be asking you to send me money. Okay, friends, I hope this was helpful. Like I said, I just had this feeling that I needed to get out here and kind of lift somebody up. So if that's you, just know that I'm thinking about you, okay? And other than that, I have nothing else to say besides I love you and I hope the best for you. And then, oh yeah, I'm Aaron, and you're awesome. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Hold tight.